Don't know if many people will be stopping by on a Sunday, but that's fine.
It's fine. I am just here to relax, unless we bump into Mr. N-word or any
Yeah,
of his
let's
kin.
let's let's hope not. No. Right. I should vote for the voyage as well.
Indeed.
Oh, you
Should
need
be.
to vote for it as well for some reason, even though you put it down.
Oh, okay. Boink. Let's see, let's see. I'm going to see if I can customize the ship, even just a little. I don't have much.
Let's see here.
I don't have much at all.
I will admit I'm never very good at finding the things on the map.
I mean,
Sanctuary Outpost, we need to get stuff from there.
yeah, and when we do the Athena Roar, or Athena Voyages, we always stick to the Roar region, which is like, just mark all of them.
Pretty
It's-
much. Alright, I can see why people would prefer the Roar version, because this is just straight up all across the ocean.
Oh.
Let's see, Sanctuary and Golden Sands.
Hopefully it won't take too long. Ship customization. One of those. One of those. One of those. All the low-level stuff, but I just spent a couple 100,000 on stuff.
Sharkbait Cove. Twin Groves.
Let's see, we have the figurehead, hull, sails, wheel cannons, and capstan. No, we don't have the cannons. I should buy that. Kind of don't want to buy any of these things because this person behind the desk here is like, yeah, what? What now? I'm like, jeez.
Yeah, the voice acting is off here and there.
Yeah, and the voice lines. I mean, she sounds like she's. It's like, sigh, a customer. What now?
Yeah.
Piss off. I'll spend my 50,000 coins elsewhere then. Except I didn't. No, there we go. That's the complete set, and it was actually not applied to anything, as far as I can tell. Why is... No, it was applied. The whole... Is it because it's so dark, maybe? Yeah, it's because of the darkness. There we go. So where to?
1 second. Not quite done marking everything yet because terrible map reading skills. I know, very riveting stream watching me mess around on the map. I
Just
have
let me in. Just give me a direction. I'll go there.
Right. Well, first things first. I guess we could go southwest to Sharkbait Cove for starters.
Here we go. Southwest.
You know, the fun thing about the sloop is it is very easy to maintain.
Yes. I do like it a lot for that reason. What I don't like is being preyed upon by huge ships and huge crews because lols.
Yeah, that is a problem. Oh, can we change plans and head straight south?
Yes. To this island over here.
Devil's Ridge, yeah. Because I just realized that is one of our islands to visit.
Good. Good. I think I probably prefer. I mean, I think Athena Voyage is probably more fun in this region. Actually, I really do enjoy the missions where you get to pick up treasure, and I really like the islands in this region more than the Roar. The Roar is kind of like dull looking.
It
And
has
we've
its
been to
moments, but yeah, it is.
they all look the same. But then again, these all look kind of the same too. Well, many of them do. We've been to the Roar like 1,000 times at this point.
That is true. Nice to switch it up at least.
Yeah. Alright, so we have an all-green boat. We have the bilge rat set, which I kind of like.
Nice. I'll look at it later once I find the last island that I can't find.
It's certainly not a high-level set, but I don't care.
Like on the wheel, the map on the right side, the kind of the long island. Which one is that?
Oh man, we struggle. I wonder if that's the island where we struggled to find skeletons a couple of sessions back when we eventually found them up high on the main island.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, Clive. Clive says it's Wanderer's Refuge.
Nerd.
Clive has come to save the day. When should I drop?
Maybe not now.
No you, says Clive.
Drop it. And drop it.
Oh, for some reason.
Oh, there's another cannon.
It was right behind you all the. It was behind you all along.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty shallow here, but then again, this boat, this ship, it can go anywhere.
Yep,
I need to heal.
Where? What got hit just then?
The wheel. And me. The wheel already looks broken though. That's and I need to heal because that hurt.
Right, so Wanderer's Refuge. Now I just need to find it on the map though, because that's a whole other thing. Maybe I already marked it, and that's why I'm not looking at it right.
Isn't that like the Shores of Plenty or something?
This is all the
yeah,
shores.
you've marked it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's already marked because it's there's something else on there as well. Right.
What are we doing? Where are we now? What are we doing here?
This is the map. If we
the
top one,
right.
the top one, the treasure
yes.
access.
Perfect.
Treasure
Great
access.
start. Yes. Trexis. Yeah.
Yeah, and we are in the northwest side of the island.
Like this is one of the islands we haven't been to that many times, and it's just it's nice to be exploring these again.
Yep.
There is a dude over here. Why is he over here? Oh, good fruit. I take good fruit.
Alright, let's see if I can actually find some treasure this time, because I think it's not here. I'm so disappointed. I was waiting for that satisfying clank, and it didn't happen. The miracle never happened. Oh,
it's
right,
like...
it's way further in, way further in. I'm just...
Yeah, somewhere around here.
Of course, you had to beat me to it.
But now is your chance to pick up the next one, because I'm heading back to the ship with this.
Yeah, I guess. Let's just see if I can...
That skeleton fleet is pretty close, I think.
It is very close, yeah. We could just accidentally run into it at some point.
Preferably not. Yeah. So last week at this new place, hopefully I'll find out if I get to stay or not, or if I get to come back or not. Aye.
That was an accident because I was running away. But yeah, haven't they given you any indication yet? Like, is it a complete surprise, or heard positive things, or?
No indication so far. The boss did talk to us, and he said that I can't offer you anything right now, but considering how it's gone so far, I don't see any issues with the future or something like that. Like I don't see any issues later on with which hinted at that we would be able to come back. And one of the employees at the place is very, very happy with how we've helped out, how we've performed, and he's specifically told our, well, our boss that I want these people to come back.
Okay, well that's a very hopeful sign for sure.
Yes, I do like the very good endorsement. Oh look, rowboat. I take that too. Maybe we can put everything on the rowboat.
Yeah, maybe. There aren't that many axes here, but it's still efficient.
50 cannonballs in this one, that's nice. Hopefully we don't actually need that many, like, ever.
The expert in chat is telling us that our sales are down.
Yeah, I know. I don't care.
SMH.
This is like complete casual mode at this point.
Yep. Casual Sea of Thieves. It's so casual that that my voice continues to crack, like I'm just entering puberty. It's like,
Haven't had a voice crack in a long time. Kind of awkward when it happens, though.
Yep.
Hooray! There we go. Next, I put that X on the rowboat. I'm gonna. Yeah. I mean that chest on the rowboat.
I got bitten by a snake because I had to tell Clive no in the chat.
Of course.
Because he said, more like non-casual, since there'll be no cash after you crash and get robbed.
Perhaps.
Well, you know, the real treasure is the friends we made along the way.
Indeed. I mean, it's not like we never crash or run into things when we're playing as a big, larger team. We're Pirate Legends, after all.
Yep.
Real professionals.
Yeah, we crash for comedy. It's no longer a mistake when you're a pirate legend. It's a joke.
Are you going for the northernmost chest?
Yes, because I can't find the other ones.
Right. Then I'll go for the other one.
That's what the pirate lord said, and then we were all salty about the skull value. That is true. That is true. But that skull value really wasn't all that good, considering how ridiculously long that quest was, though. I'm never gonna get used to the alternative control method, but I'm too stubborn to change it.
Here it is. Donk! Wow! A seafarers! Hooray!
Oh yeah, them high level chests though. Well hey, I found tea, so I'm bringing that back as a consolation prize.
It's worth more than this.
Yep.
Oh, we didn't pick an emissary flag, did we?
Right. Whoops. Well, the next time we'll go to an outpost, we'll vote it up.
Yes. My brother recently bought the game GTFO from me, which is one of those games that I think people might like. It's one of them hardcore survival type games.
So what kind of game is it exactly? Like a shooter or?
Yeah, it's like a kind of a tactical survival horror shooter thing. You're basically like a prisoner in some place, and you're used as you get to fight for your freedom. They send you down into like abandoned underground science facilities, very Doom 3 style, like that kind of thing. Oh, jeez, I can't explain this at all. You're sent down there, and that's your chance to like reduce your sentence or become a free man. But you basically have to help this corporation out. And there are tons of aliens down there. It's been overrun. Everything hurts like the dickens. You die almost immediately if you try to shoot your way out of things. A lot of
Right.
sneaking, a lot of tactical use of your gear and so on. Like you need to think about your ammo, placement of turrets and mines, and how to manage your flashlight and you have to sneak and stop, and enemies can sense where you are if you make sounds. I can't really explain this one, but you need to watch a trailer. It's definitely very much its own thing.
Alright, you should send me a link to the trailer. When
But
we're
it's
done.
like a 4-player co-op game, and it's fairly slow-paced, steep difficulty curve. That was my first impression, anyways.
Right. Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it certainly was interesting. Looks great. Still in a bit of it's still in early access though, so it's a little rough around the edges in some areas, but still pretty nice so far. I've only played like one session with my brothers who own it. One of my brothers gifted me the game because he likes to do that. He gifted me Vermintide as well. But now this time he told me that it's actually my turn to gift him a game, which is, fair enough. Except I don't actually have the money to do that right now.
Well, you can always do it at some other point. There's no
Yeah.
rush, right?
No. I feel like we have so many games to play right now anyways. Still haven't finished all of Vermintide, which is also a full-player co-op game. This is a bit of a theme going on here, I think. We have a lot of those games right now. That's how I like it. Oh, and then there's Left 4 Dead 2, which we played that briefly, then we never really returned to it. And
Yeah,
I
we
feel
were like, hey, let's play this again soon. And they never did.
Yep.
Also, Ben joined for a bit, but I haven't really been in touch with him. Maybe we should try to get in touch with him again.
Yes. Ben is Ben.
I can't for the life of me get this chest, by the way. Oh, Clive, I think Wise was just talking about getting gift games from his brother.
Yes. My brother
His
gifted
brother
me the
said
game
now it's-
GTFO.
Yeah.
Yes, and he feels like it's kind of my turn to buy games now because he's bought me 3 games, actually. He actually bought Deep Rock Galactic for me, and then Vermintide 2, and then GTFO. And it's like out of the blue I get a gift copy or something, and I'm like, please, didn't have to. I'll get around to buying these games eventually, but I still haven't really. I still don't feel like I'm done with the games I currently own.
Yep, I have so many games right now. Like, people gave me a lot of games for my birthday, and well, it's a lot. I already had a 200 plus game backlog on Steam alone.
Yeah. That's usually how it works.
So can you look at how ridiculous this is? I've dug so many
Ow.
spots. I must be blind.
I have a blunderbuss and like half a centimeter of health, and a billion enemies following me. Please. Well, I'm dead.
I'll try to get to you, but
You'll make it in time.
We'll see.
That's a map.
Oh, whoops! I just
Died?
yeah, I fired at a keg. Alright, I'm gonna have to ask you to find this one because we've been on this island for 10 plus minutes and I haven't been able to find it. I'm sure it should correspond to that rock, right?
We're close to it.
Yeah,
That's for sure.
it should correspond to this rock.
There we go.
Hey, good stuff. Thank goodness at least one of us knows how to read a map.
That rock down on the beach, that was a good reference point. Oh look, barrels.
Right, that's 1 out of 8 complete, so we need to pick up the base.
Yes. Ugh. Look! The sails are up. I did it.
What do you mean the sails are up? They were up from the beginning, right? Because we're pirate legends,
Yeah.
right? Exactly. There's
But-
certainly no evidence that it was ever any different.
However, yeah, the anchor is not up. You can take care of that now while I'm swimming and eating and dropping.
Yeah, but
stuff
that was
on the floor.
completely
Yeah.
intentional because this is a sloop and raising the anchor takes like 5 seconds.
Indeed.
Of course we weren't gonna raise it ahead of time.
Yeah, only min-maxing nerds care about that sort of thing.
Exactly.
Where to? Where to?
Let's see, we should remove this one from the map now.
Basically straight west and then north from there. Shockbait Cove. Alright, alright. Because everything else is in the top left corner. Ship's making noises. There we go. Alright, straight west. Did I ever talk about how hard it is to read the boss we have at this place?
The what?
Did I ever talk about how hard it is to read our boss at this place?
Oh, you mean like
Boss.
interpret what he means or what he's thinking?
Yes.
Right, right.
Sales. Straight ahead. He every now and then he drops by to say hello and he talks to people and asks how it's going, and every time he says something nice to you, it's always like kind of backhanded, you know, kind of way, or maybe that's not his intention, but that's how it comes across as. Well, you seem to be doing well. At least, I mean, you haven't made any mistakes yet. But thanks, I guess. I mean.
Oh yeah, some people are just like that. You know, they want to be nice, but they're like, I don't know, afraid of being too nice, or
Yeah, and it's
they
done this
want to
several
maintain
times.
this. They want to maintain this idea of authority or power, so they can't just genuinely say, "Hey, you're doing a great job, man. Thanks, keep it up." Instead of, they'll have to add like a little something like, "Ooh, don't start slacking now, son."
Yeah. We've been doing extremely well so far, so I'm like, I know that if I'm happy with my performance, then I know it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Humble brag or whatever, but that's been my experience over the last 4 or 5 years. So far, it's been pretty dang flawless, actually. and hopefully he thinks so too by the end of this week. I mean, at least one guy did find out that he will come back after the vacation is over. We're still waiting to hear about that. It kind of sucks for the other guy on that particular team because they have two on that team that were waiting for good news like that, and one of them got told that you're staying here, and the other one, I mean, I guess he wasn't as lucky.
Okay, so he hasn't heard anything, but because the others on his team have heard it, it's pretty
Yes.
much process of elimination. He's probably not gonna
Yes.
stay on. Ouch.
It sucks, yeah.
Yeah, that's not a great way. Well, it's one thing to just hear it outright, like, okay, unfortunately we don't have a place for you anymore, but it's another to have to figure it out by process of elimination like that, by hearing everyone else who did get more work.
Yeah. Then again, thankfully, I've already been told by the girl I work with that this other guy told her that he's actually not really interested in staying anyways. He's very young, and I mean, this guy is only like 19 or 20 or something. He's barely got any experience, and he tends to stay in the background a lot, which is like when the rest of us is like standing in a tight circle, like talking, socializing with our boss present, and he's just sitting 10 meters away from us, fiddling with his shoes or whatever. I mean, it doesn't look that great.
Indeed. Kind of
So-
looks like he doesn't really feel part of the team.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I kind of wanted to tell him that, you know, maybe try to socialize with us and show some interest. Easy to say to someone of that age, because I know how I was back then. I was shy. I was, yeah, basically shy, poor confidence, and so on. So it kind of makes sense. But hey, if he's not interested, then that's how it is. It's kind of odd though, because I feel like some of the people that the staffing agency have sent to this place have been duds. I mean, this guy is not interested, he's too young. And then we had the other guy that only lasted like half a day before he was asked to basically leave.
Oh, right. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah. So, I don't know where they found these people, because, I mean, the staffing agency's job is to find the right people for the right place, and of course they should send their best people. So I've already told two of my friends that are going to be out of a job soon because, well, they just found out that that's how it's going to be. I told them, talk to the staffing agency, because the chances of joining me at this place, they're pretty good at the moment, and we would make an excellent team. So that's what I'm hoping for. Working with friends is usually pretty great. Not always, but usually.
Yeah, it depends on the people a bit. Some people are not necessarily great to work with, even if you like them.
Yeah. So far, my experience has been pretty good working with my friends, but you need to watch your language, because it's very common to speak in a certain way when you're around your friends, which is not always appropriate when you have other outsiders nearby that don't understand the way you talk to each other.
But that's a good point, yeah. I just failed to catch a fish twice, but I'm gonna...
Nice.
I've decided that the fishing is a bad mechanic and I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Yeah. Oh boy, this is taking a while, isn't it? At least the
Yeah.
other islands are right next to one another, because I have like an hour and a half left.
Yeah, the wind is not really helping either.
It's not terrible, but it's not great.
Yeah, most of the other islands are kind of clustered together, so once we've got these two on lockdown,
Yeah.
right, that's not
Lookout
the
point. Now this is one of those islands that you. I may have been to this one like twice at most, once or twice before. Would be nice if they actually made the Sea of Thieves even larger and then maybe double the amount of ships on the sea.
Mm-hmm.
That would be cool. But hey. Need to turn right a bit, I think. We are...
That would have the stability, but only because it's rare, right?
What?
Oh no, well if you had like you doubled the size and had doubled the players, that would have the stability, Clive said.
Yes.
Considering it's this game.
Yes. Shop and Co. What are we doing here?
Skeletons. The bottom one.
Skeletons. It's like my least favorite thing.
Hey, at least it's not the Merchant Alliance.
Indeed. That's true, yeah. That's my least favorite thing.
We need to turn northward a bit, like it's the island right ahead of us here.
On it.
I really like the shape of this island, it's very different. And
yeah.
I know not many people feel this way, but I actually personally kind of like the merchant missions. Like, I would sometimes just solo sloop and catch animals and such. It was fun. In its own little way. It's not as exciting as the other missions, but I like it. There's something to be said for just looking for, like, the golden kinds of animals. Figuring out which islands have which fauna, stuff like that. Okay, let me know when to drop.
Yeah, do it. Got a bit too close, but hey, the skellies are right here.
How convenient. Right, only one hole, I'm guessing?
Yeah, a tiny hole. Do I have any stuff on me? No, of course not. Oh. Oh, look, here they are. Oh, nice. Right, easy enough.
But wait, I also heard that, was there a riddle here too?
That may have been the message in a bottle riddle,
No,
maybe?
no, the top riddle also is here.
Huh.
So it's 2 in 1 at least.
High ground atop the watery tunnel. Alright.
Can you fire the cannon at these guys? I'm a bit overwhelmed.
I can swing my sword at these guys.
Fair enough, that works.
I think we're too close to fire the cannon at them anyways.
Yeah, that might be right. Yeah, we are very close. Oh, dying. Whoops. Should have taken more fruit with me. If you could save me, that yeah.
I'm gonna get stabbed in the back. Ow.
Well, rip.
Indeed.
It's fine. I'll be back momentarily. Skellies be like, nope. Yep. Like, I want to make skeleton jokes, but they're also overplayed, you know?
Yes.
It's like, oh, bone to pick. Ha 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 ha
Ha ha ha ha.
ha. Like, yeah. I've never heard that one before.
Yeah, perhaps it's time to come up with something new.
Yeah.
Then we did have a rather punny session a while back, and that was great. Even the it was just rapid fire puns.
Yep.
Need more of those.
Where are the skellies? I thought they were near a ship, but now they aren't.
Some of them are following me, but I'm gonna like read this map above a watery tunnel.
Alright. I'll see if I can follow you so I can find the skeletons that are following you.
Yeah, they were behind me. Don't know if they were the right ones. Painted adventurers, divers on the north outer ring. Storage crates. That's good crate. I bring back crate. That's a good chest. I have actually not been up to the crow's nest even once so far, so could have ships nearby. I don't know.
We just like taking risks. That's all.
Come on. What's your problem, skeleton? I'm just picking up fruit from this crate. Now I have to eat some of it. Oof.
Maybe he's jealous because he can't eat anymore.
Mm-hmm. Painted adventurous divers on the north outer ring. Ah, yeah. Alright. Lift a beacon.
Okay, the TNT barrel went off and I died, but I hope.
So those were painted adventurous divers. It was literally like a diver with his arms up, being attacked by a shark. Very adventurous. Right.
Yep.
Barnacle chests on the north wall, northwest inner ring, close to plunder. Blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, what I feel, you mentioned that you thought this island was interesting earlier. What I think would make this even more interesting is if you could sail the ship into the inner rings and then go around the inner part of the ship, or the island. Because something I feel that this game lacks is waterways and straits, and basically like just. It's like almost no islands allow you to sail, like into, like through rivers and streams and so on.
There's
like,
There's
what?
There's a sloop parked to the northeast.
Oh, parked. That's fine.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, I just had an idea for a voyage that could be interesting, right? Because I was thinking, Sea of Thieves obviously revolves around the sea, and that's fine and all. But you could use other bodies of water as well. Like, imagine a quest, a tale, where you have to be on a giant, very fast river, and that leads out into the sea. And you have to, like, navigate this really fast sea while getting attacked from all sides. Basically with no time to stop.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
On a fast current, basically, with very limited movement. And
yeah,
like,
I mean, why not have these things, like currents and so on? Are these the barnacle chests? South by southwest, 9 paces. Okay. No, that was not it. Northwest inner ring, close to plunder, south by southwest. Oh, well, that was it. Oh, seafarers! Hooray!
isn't it just a normal chest that you can open? So it's not a seafarer.
Oh,
right?
yeah, that's true.
You can at least use that to carry stuff.
Yes. Oh, it's got one thing in it. Hooray. At least that's that done. But yeah, I wish that a game had like some larger land masses. Instead, we only have tiny islands. Like, even the big islands are pretty small by most standards. I would say.
Yeah, like
And
imagine an island that contains a huge lake
yeah,
with a
well,
monster in it. Right, so you have to fight in this contained space. And there's like a Loch Ness monster, except they'll call it something funny because it's rare.
yeah, or just a large island with many smaller like rivers leading to this place, and maybe even rivers that are too shallow for like the galleon, but accessible, like maybe accessible by the sloop.
For
So
example,
you can use that as a tactical advantage. Like, you can't follow us here if we go this route.
Yeah, imagine
This is too
a type of voyage. Imagine a type of voyage where you can and have to switch your ship around. Like you'll have to switch to a sloop with 4 people temporarily, for example, and then back to a galleon.
That would be pretty interesting, yeah. Is that it, or do we still have one more left?
I think that was it, but I'll check in a moment. Yeah, that was
No,
it.
we have. Oh, really? Then there's another skull somewhere.
Yep, I have it right here.
Nice. Right, so that's 2 things down.
3 now, right?
Yeah, 2 on this island. So
Oh,
just
right.
straight north, and then we have 4 more. Do we have 5 more, maybe?
There's 4 more islands, I think, because one of the missions is... one island has 2 missions on it, I think.
Right, straight north then.
I hear the anchor and I want to help you raise it, but... It
You got shot in the neck right then.
What is this? Decent wind? That sloop is still parked, by the way.
Yeah, I saw it. Right, crow's nest time, because why not?
Let's see, which one are we going to right now? Wanderer's Refuge. That one has axes, and it has... Let me check. And it has a riddle. Axes and a riddle.
Nice.
So that's the double one. The double whammy. The wombo combo.
Yes, the something or other. Did you say X's and riddle? Yeah, Wanderer's Refuge. Nice.
Yep, axes and a riddle.
There's a shipwreck on the left.
We wanna make a brief stop at that. Where is it?
You need to turn right or left, so you may as well turn left. There's an island dead ahead. A fortress, even.
Yeah, might as well stop at the...
Have we actually done the special secret super fortress yet?
Nope. That's actually probably something to plan for. Like, that's something to set us a whole session of like 4 hours apart for. We'll need because we need to die every possible way. And
yeah, that is something new to do, because I've been looking for new things to do in this game, and so it doesn't turn into another grind fest. Because if that happens, we're just gonna get burned out on Sea of Thieves again.
Yep.
We've been playing it a lot lately.
That is true. That is true.
Which is nice, of course. But too much of a good thing and all that.
Yeah, exactly. So that special fortress, it would be cool to do that.
Yes. If we can get like a 3 or 4 player session going, and we have like the whole evening to do it, then yes. Sadly, this coming weekend I will not have time for any games because I will be out hiking.
Well, hiking is fun too.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. What I'm not looking cannon. What not looking forward to is I've just checked the forecast and we've gone from we're gonna go from having like 30 plus degrees Celsius over here to -1, or at least in that particular part of the country. So
Huh.
that's like quite the drop. So the first we're supposed to get a lot of rain over on our hike, and it's supposed to be. We might actually get snow, even, which is kind of weird, but it's gonna be interesting.
Snow in July?
Yes, on the mountain, obviously.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was about to say, if you get, like, snow in the mainland in July, it's like, which hemisphere are we on?
Yeah, but this is only like halfway up the country, so yeah, it depends on the elevation, I guess. This is gonna be like this particular mountaintop we're gonna check out is 1,800 meters above sea level, so it's pretty far up there, but it's not the tallest top we've been to. But yeah, we may get some snow. It's suddenly going to be cold at night. It's going to hover right around 0, which is it's kind of. I'm glad I'm bringing a sleeping bag that can handle -8. The rest of my friends are not going to bring gear that is that good, sadly, but they are pretty warm sleepers. So
Well, you'll all have to share
they
the
should be
same
fine.
bag.
Ha! No.
There's nothing for it. Hope it's a big one.
No, thank you. In an emergency, yes, but it shouldn't have to come to that. We'll be fine. We know about the temperatures. We're gonna prepare for it. I don't think I saw anything else in that shipwreck.
There was a foul bounty skull, but it was so boring that I already forgot where it was. Oh, there it is.
Oh. Alright, be quick.
Don't you want this foul bounty skull? You can order it for only $19.99 plus taxes.
Plus shipping and handling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Order now and get 2.
Yep.
Just pay an additional handling fee, whatever, which will cover the cost of the skull, of course. No company is going to give you stuff for free. Wanderer's Refuge. Well, let's stop on the beach in the middle of the place. Oh, barrels. You. Thank you.
Are you taking the wheel or should I? I jumped off. Oops.
But what? I jumped off. Oops. Alright.
Sometimes you just have a moment like that. Don't laugh at
Yes.
me. It's Sunday evening. I'm sleepy.
That's nice. I want to be sleepy too. Oh, I've been getting up like 9:30 this like from Monday through Sunday. So
we need to
7
turn
days
west a
Right,
bit.
right. Yeah. Like I've been getting up really late for a long time now, and then I have to dial it back down to getting up 4:30 tomorrow. Never
9:30
really
is
works
kind
out.
of a like it's kind of weird to say it, but I always wake up at 10 nowadays because that fits with when my mail work starts. Basically, I just build my schedule around external obligations, which I don't know if that's a healthy thing to do for me, but
I mean, it's a job, so you kind of have to.
yeah, I know, but I could get up earlier and do, you know, freelance work instead of relegating that to the evenings and late afternoons.
I mean, it depends. I mean, maybe you get up 10, but then you stay up until like past midnight.
Yeah, about 2-ish, 2 a.m.
So you're still using a good amount of time, a good amount of part of the day for things you like to do. Like I generally find mornings to be kind of useless. Like, yeah, I can get up early before anything is open. I can maybe take a nice walk, But other than that, I don't find like early mornings particularly interesting.
Can you see if that sloop right behind us is on the move, or if it's just my shaking telescope that's causing me to see it that way?
Where is it?
I think it's
That
just
one.
parked, but
Yeah, it's parked.
oh, we've turned way too far.
Have we? Have we? Oh, right, yeah, we have. I see it. I did turn towards it. I guess we drifted a bit.
All
I
right.
doubt I'm gonna sleep well tonight anyways. It's so warm.
Yeah, the heat is definitely. I have to say, I think I mentioned this to you earlier, but I generally enjoy summer days more, but winter nights more.
Yes. It's certainly easier to sleep when it's cold in the room.
Yeah, you know, just add 3 blankets, best sleep you've ever had. But in the summer, you can't go with -1 blanket, you know.
No. Oh well, you could maybe add a fan, but fans make noise. Yesterday or last night I slept with plugs in my ears, and the breeze was pretty dang nice.
Mhm. Yeah, there's always a condition or cost to it though, because yeah, a fan makes noise, and
Yeah.
it's kind of a coin flip whether or not a noise will bother me. Like sometimes I can sleep fairly easily with noise in the background, but most of the time it's going to start bothering me. Like I'll start to fixate or focus on it, and I won't be able to stop focusing on it. Should I drop it?
Yes.
Sometimes I just start doing it, then I realize, oh, I should probably communicate about this. Communication? Communication?
Mhm. All right, I'll do this properly this time to make Clive happy.
Yes, okay. Fair enough.
Haha, very pirate legendy. Huh.
Yes. Thank, says Clive. Maybe I should try to mimic his voice a bit for the maximum effect. Or no, maybe not. Don't want to be mean.
I don't even know how to do that. Thank.
Wow, that was a decent imitation, really.
Needs to be deeper, I think.
Dang.
Maybe
No, that's not it.
it's
Okay,
more
what-
like a focus on the th part with a very sound, I think.
So there's a pirate
No,
there's a
that's not
pirate
quite it.
captain here, but he isn't part of our quest. Okay, well, anyway,
You do that. I'm gonna put my shovel in the ground and hope it treasure pops out. Getting shot at. Please don't. I'm gonna dig here. It's gonna be great.
oh, I got
It wasn't great.
nuked. I got nuked.
I'm sadly not close enough to help out. I'm also being
Yeah,
shot at by
sometimes
stuff.
I wonder, like, how would people? Because I do imitations of people I know sometimes, but I don't know how people would imitate me. There's things I know I do, like changing the subject by going right dot dot dot, or stuff like that. I do. I tend to use a lot of. Let's see. Someone back in school described it as weasel words. Like words that kind of water down the meaning of what you're saying. Like you notice how I said kind of there? I do that with almost everything. Almost.
You have your own style and flavor, I guess. I mean, as do we all.
Yeah.
Very, very. I think. Then again, no. I was gonna say like, oh, most Dutch people are like that, but then again, I thought of your friend, and he's completely different. But the way you talk is very deliberate and clear, and you pronounce everything in a very, like, I don't know how to describe it, very clear manner. It's clean. It's fairly well paced and so on.
Thank you. Yeah, that's probably over articulation is probably one of the main recognizable parts of a Dutch accent.
Hmm.
Because in English, and that's kind of part of its romantic influences, I guess. It kind of flows past the syllables. Like there may be words where you flow through them without being able to tell exactly how many syllables there are, but that does not happen in Dutch. Each syllable is really punchy, really accentuated.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Actually, each syllable is.
Yeah, exactly.
There's another sloop to the west. It's at the adjacent island. It's not too far away, but far away enough to not be a concern, I think. Besides, it's just a sloop. I really don't care much for those. Right. Right.
Okay, we have another. This is Wanderer's Refuge, right?
Yeah.
We found Skeleton's orders with additional treasure for this island. It's a riddle. So now we have 2 riddles and X's.
I'm currently going for the X's because just that's what I decided to do. So feel free to do the riddle or whatever, really.
I wish I knew where I was.
I am too trying to figure out exactly where I am. So that's a bunch of trees. I feel like I'm standing in the right spot, but apparently I'm not. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, I have walked way too far. Just noticed.
Yeah, the easiest X's for me are when you can walk to them in a straight line. Like, I can usually figure it out by the landmarks, but if you have to walk around, I'll get lost. Like, I'll start to lose how things relate to each other in space. Basically, I have bad spatial memory. Like, if you've seen me play Resident Evil games, you'll notice that I check the map like an obscene amount of times. Like, I think most people check the map a lot, but it's like, I always feel like I overdo it. Like, oh, let's check the map for the 50th time this hour. Maybe the save room moved somewhere else.
Yeah. This. Oh, alright. Alright, now I see where I am. But they just spawned TNT skeletons on me because why not? Die, please. Sloop. Where is it? It's still over there, but they have a long flag.
Well, I found something.
Yay!
Even if the map isn't completely accurate to this island anymore.
I found something too, finally.
Nice. So you needed to stop in about 50 minutes?
Something like that, yeah. I would prefer to be in bed by 9. Which means that if I go to bed by around 9, I'll get 7.5 hours of sleep. Assuming I fall asleep the moment I put down my head, which never happens.
No, I used to... It's interesting, I used to be really terrible about falling to sleep. Like, do you get to sleep fairly easily? Like, nobody sleeps instantly, but is it easy for you to get to sleep?
I don't know. About average, I guess. Like, I I've never had any issues with being like overly tired in my life, like except for during my school years. But I mean, who wasn't tired back then?
Exactly.
So certainly easier now than before. So I'm rarely tired now, and besides, if I only get a few hours of sleep, I'll handle it. Don't really matter much.
Yeah, there's ways to compensate for lack of energy too, like having a large breakfast, for example, can help a lot.
Yes, I've already prepped my breakfast and lunch, and I also have a big energy drink in the fridge.
Nice. Monster?
Something else, but it's like 50 centiliters, so it's a big one.
I really like it's interesting how large the gap is between the good brands and the supermarket brands. But yeah, Monster and Red Bull are genuinely very good.
Yes. Red Bull has. I honestly don't like. Oh, I bounced. I honestly don't like the original flavor not that much. I feel like it's lacking compared to some of the cheaper brands, or even the cheapest brands. It seems to be like the a flavor that certainly is good enough to make Red Bull really popular, but it's not for me. However, they do have like more watermelon and strawberry flower flavors over here. They also have um, blueberry, which is my favorite. That one is really nice.
It's hard for me to pick favorites, but I do have favorites for certain occasions. Like standard energy drink, I just take if I need the energy. But there's a type of Monster Energy, a line they called Rehab, which is meant for if you already don't feel so great. And it's like iced tea energy drink, and it's very good.
Oh,
Probably one of my favorites. Like surprisingly
Okay.
mild for an energy drink in terms of flavor too.
Right, we don't have that over here. We have the standard ones: the green, the blue, the tropical flavor, the very colorful can. Almost looks like a can straight out of like a Super Mario Sunshine. Same font and colorful style and everything. I don't have Monster that often though, because I feel like 50 centiliters is way too much. And once you pop open a can, you have to drink it. And once the fizz is gone, then any, don't matter which soda it is or what type, it's usually horrible without the fizz.
Yep, pretty much.
Yeah, I got myself one of those for tomorrow because 7 days straight of getting up at a certain time, and then I have to dial back that time by 5 hours. It's pretty rough.
Yeah, Clive, I can imagine it's rough not being able to have energy drinks. I mean, there's no medical reason for me, but I also try to avoid taking energy drinks unless I feel I need them. Because I already have a lot of coffee on the daily. And if I push it too far with caffeine, I'll just feel tired all the time unless I have even more of it. So, I gotta control it. Gotta pace myself.
Yeah. It's not good to overdo it, of course.
Yep.
It does have pretty negative effect on your blood pressure too, which is important. Maybe not now, but it could be later in life, or if you have a condition of some sort. Like my brother, he can't have too much caffeine, or his heart will race something fierce, and it's not much fun.
Indeed, that is pretty scary.
Like heart palpitations and so on. Not a fun time. Lookout bell at the highest point of the island. Should be easy enough. We've done this one before.
Yeah, we have all the X's at least. Let me see what the skeleton's orders say. The lookout bell at the highest point is also the clue for the skeleton's orders.
Oh, good. So where do I need to dig for that? Oh, I have that one, don't I? I do.
Let's see, that one says the... Wait.
Oh, lookout bell. Oh, I got both. Alright, right.
Oh, you missed when we discussed this, Clyde, but we accidentally forgot the emissary flag. Don't tell anyone, okay? We're traditional pirates, you know? Back in our day, we didn't need emissary flags. We just found treasure for our chosen faction, and that was it. And we liked it that way.
Mm-hmm.
You
I have,
young'uns and your emissary flags.
I have millions of coins. Why do I need a couple thousand more? The grave
It
adorned
seems
with
pretty
rope.
unnecessary to me.
Huh. Southeast, 9 paces south. Right. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4, 6. And dig. And fail. Was that south? There it is. 1 step back. Still need to take out my laundry out of the dryer. Bah. Oh, that one's got a lot of stuff in it.
Alright, so do you want to go straight to the next island, or should we look for that skeleton's orders treasure as well?
Let's focus on the quest for now, I think.
Sure, but this one we already have 3 of the 4 clues for that one. At the desolate wooden
let's
shack
do it
at
then.
the south beach, something is hidden here. Read me, and it shall appear. Also, I like
Right.
I
Let's do
like
it
that
then.
version of the no emote with the sunglasses on.
Desolate wooden shack at the south beach. Well, you're on it. Alright.
Yeah, but I don't know where the desolate wooden shack is. Oh, I guess this might be the desolate wooden shack.
The heck was that? There's a special golden skelly here. What is this?
Oh,
An ancient stash.
that's special. That's this super rare in-game cash that costs real money.
Oh, cool. It just kind of showed up and I killed it, but... Right.
Real
How
money
nice.
hype, fog. Yes. Right.
Is this a desolate wooden shack? Oh, you found it. Right.
Yeah, I got it. It was very desolate and also wooden.
Yes. Mutant snakes, lonely shallow grave to the southeast. Right. Southeast over here.
Yeah, see, the 2 of the things we need to do are just just merchant alliance things. So the only real quest we have left is for skellies.
Oh, wait, lonely shallow grave. Is that like? Isn't that like at the center of the island with the 3 graves? Or was that? I was there moments ago.
That's how it goes with the riddles on smaller islands.
Yeah, the definition of southeast could be like anything. Is it southeast in relation to like the southern part of the island, or is it southeast in relation to the middle of it?
Yeah.
And in this case, it could very well be the middle.
So
Because there's a place with 3 different graves next to one another, and one of them is like the lonely snake thing. I believe.
So, I don't have the ability to check right now, but how much money do we need to buy a cat? I'm guessing that was not enough, what I just got.
It's definitely not going to be enough.
Because I was gonna buy a cat and maybe give it a fun name, like Aryan Design II Electric Boogaloo. It gave me 137, Clive.
Not enough.
How much did you get, Wise? If you check your currency.
Where do you... 137, yeah.
Right.
Where were the grapes again?
The cat
I
started
forgot.
500, so it's a start, but not enough, no.
No.
Alright, thanks for letting us know.
Oh, I found the graves over here.
Alright.
Pretty much in front of the boats. Lonely grave. Well, being followed by a bunch of... Yeah, annoying
A
things.
bunch of scallywags, haha.
Huh. Ow. Banana for me and a sword for you.
Right.
Ow.
Twin Groves, and that's where the skellies are. Okay, we should probably be able to do this in 40 minutes. Depends a bit on what happens between here and there, of course. Because,
Yes.
I mean, it could be Rare. Rare could be listening in on us right now and going, heh, pushing the Kraken button. You know, it would be kind of sad if we ran into the Shrouded Ghost now, because we have a sloop, so Clive cannot join us.
5 paces southwest.
It would be kind of depressing if we ran into it now.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
Are you just gonna ignore the sloop right there on the shore? Wait, what? Did I miss something?
Maybe.
Oh, the one I'm standing on. Hey, yo.
Well, I'm going to die. But I will die down here. I don't think I found the right grave, but I'm not sure. I'll just go to the ferryman, I think.
Okay, you want to give up on the pirates' orders and just go to the next island then?
Yes. That seems like the best, smartest move at the moment.
Alright, off to Twin Groves.
Be there soon. Here we go. Is that the last actual island and the rest are just outposts?
Yep.
Huh. Right, so we just pick that up, look them in the eye, and throw it into the ocean.
Pretty much.
Job well done.
You know that, you remember that ancient meme with the card crusher guy?
Maybe? Cod Crusher?
Card crusher. So, there was this weird Japanese series where they're like, how to be rude. I think that's the joke of it. So this lady gives this man his business card, and you know, in Japan, business cards are a very, big deal. And he just asks her about something on the card, and then he just, in a swift motion, he crushes the business card in his hand, like stretches his arm out towards her, slowly turns his... I'm actually doing it right now, but you can see it, and drops the now crumpled card on the table, and she just looks at it like, what? And that's what it feels like if you throw that stuff in the water. Just look at them, grab their cargo, and just
Yeah.
stare them right in the face and throw the cargo in the water. Cargo crusher.
Oh.
While
Twin Groves.
Hide and Seek by Imogen Heat plays. You know, what you say.
What you say?
Yeah, that song.
That you only meant well?
Yeah,
I don't
well
know,
of course you
something
did. That one.
I had to look it up again because I completely forgotten the layout of that meme.
Right.
But now I remember.
My entire existence consists of dank memes, so...
What are we doing here? More skeletons, of course. I see them. Ow! That hurt.
I'll try to help you, but the guns hurt.
No, that's not going to work.
Rip.
Let's say hello to this guy. Maybe pick up lights. It's green. There we go.
You know, for a fairy man, he's not very nice.
How do you know?
Cause fairy.
Dang it! Dang it! Hold on. Where is it? There's no here. Dead pirate. Use pirate chat to communicate with another dead pirate on the Ferry of the Damned. Oh, hooray! I got gamer points. Wow. Very
Oh,
impressive.
wow, yes.
Even very impressive.
Yeah, very impressive. You know, if you start telling a lot of stories there, would that be a fairy tale?
Yes. I mean, no. It died again.
I'll try to help, but I'm getting
That's
hurt
not
bad.
going to work.
I got knocked off again. I'm getting lots of no's in the chat right now. Oh, no guns, please.
Well, I'm here again. Maybe we should just point the cannons at the skeletons. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I keep dying too. I am dying now.
Raising the anchor. No other ships around.
You know what the ferryman's favorite food is?
No.
Blueberry pie. Instantly I get contract expired. Sounds about right. Right, so did you want to just aim the cannons at those
Why are we moving?
skeletons?
It's the sails are... Yes, I will shoot them from here. Is that a TNT? Nope.
I'll try to lure them in your view here. You see them? I'm bringing them into your view right now.
Right.
There you go, nice. Oh, I should have taken more food.
Yes.
You're so fragile in this game, you die so easy.
Yep. Oh, come on.
Let's see, that's one of them. Okay, time for the new wave. Oh, there's a stronghold keg. 2 stronghold kegs. Should we be firing cannons at those?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll move out of the way real fast. Okay, I guess not then.
Oh, that's a nice explosion. I'm afraid I can't help you from here.
It's
I
fine.
can't shoot this guy though.
Just keep shooting the skellies and we'll be right as rain.
I'm gonna have to go over there to actually spawn the rest of them. Oops. Spawn, please. Skeleton's orders. Should be pretty easy to find on this one.
Yeah, it's a small island. And it'll likely be access, not a riddle.
Yep.
Well, the skeletons are all just walking away.
They don't seem too impressed. Where are they? There they are. Aw. Pretty hard to hit moving targets. Can't actually reach that far. Whoa, that one went way high.
How many times am I gonna die on this island? Good lord. I keep thinking I'll take food. Then I come off the ferry and I'm like, food? What food? Leroy Jenkins.
Still alive.
Right, I just finished the last of my coffee, so now I'm going to be much better at this game. Really. I'll just blame all my past mistakes on the lack of coffee.
Yes. Oh, dang it! I'm gonna go kill that skelly. He's evaded all my shots so far. Bastard. Why does this tiny island shouldn't take this long?
Yeah, it's not going as well as I would have hoped.
That is a storage. No, it's an ammo crate. Ugh. Wait. Captains, please, just get over here. Still no captains. Right.
Well, just pretend I didn't forget to take food again.
I'll keep firing then. I'm not getting much help from the waves at the moment.
Right. I forgot these guys regenerate in the water. When I see the seaweed skellies, I'm always like, oh right, the weak skeletons, right? But I have returned to actually take some food. Now that I've actually survived the wave. So yeah, I've been playing.
Firebombs.
I've been playing a lot of Smash lately. I think I just
Alright.
recently unlocked all the remaining characters.
Nice.
One thing I did notice, it's not really that exciting to unlock characters in this one. Because they just keep coming, and I didn't really even do that much for them, it feels like.
Yeah, they basically hand them out to you at a very fast rate in that game, which is, I think, a good thing in general. But there isn't a whole lot to do outside of that. Like, alright, you unlock everything pretty fast, and then you fight. Which is the core of the game, so... But I do wish it had like a more... I haven't actually finished the single player thing. I played that like once, and I lost interest pretty quickly.
The spirits thing, right? Yeah, I've been trying it. It's not bad, but it is a shame that they didn't want to commit to doing a full story mode. Like, from the way I understand it, Mr. Sakurai was really disappointed with the way the cutscenes got leaked or something, and now they never want to do something like that again. But as a result, even though it's called Smash Ultimate, that is a misnomer, because Brawl will always be the better crossover game, simply by virtue of having fun interactions between the characters outside of them hitting each other.
Yeah.
So, as a fighting game, Ultimate is obviously way better. But as the crossover party game that I want Smash to be, well, Brawl is more that, you know?
And Brawl had a better single-player experience, I think, but...
Way better, yeah.
I think Ultimate is the better fighting game.
Absolutely, yeah.
And in that regard, I prefer Ultimate. And it's got more interesting characters too. And like, I really love using Pokemon Trainer, for example. That is my big favorite.
There are so many characters I just don't even know which one is my favorite yet. But I like all of them. But you know, I always pick them by which ones I know, not which ones I'm actually good at.
I wish I was good at Lucario, but Lucario is so hard to use. I like the character, I want to be good, but it just didn't happen. So Pokemon Trainer is like my big main, so to speak. Anyways, we should get a move on.
Yep, 2 more islands, both of them outposts, so we can sell all our stuff and put up the emissary flag, though it's kind of pointless at this point.
I really wouldn't even bother at this point. Straight west. Go for that. There's also like a... I think there's a ship out west. It's on the map. One of them skulls moving about. Unless I'm mistaken.
Oh yeah.
Danger
Near the-
zone.
Oh, it's one of those skull chests.
Right, right.
There's
No,
not
nothing to worry about then.
not actually the Reaper guys yet. At least I don't see them.
Right, Golden Sands and then the other one. Then I still need to go pick up my laundry. Ugh, and prep my clothes for work. I usually all the things I usually keep on my pockets and all the tools. I usually load up my pants with everything I have on me before I actually put them on. So I just need to put them on in the morning and go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the kind of guy that likes to wake up like 10 minutes before or maybe 15 minutes before I actually have to step into the car and go.
Alright, I really can't. I'm the kind of person that wakes up slowly, so I try to have at least an hour or 45 minutes between waking up and walking out the door, so I can just have a seat, drink a tea, drink a coffee, think about the pain of existence, and then go to work.
That's right.
We need to turn
Yeah.
northward a little bit.
Yeah, I couldn't really do that. I prefer to prioritize my sleep. Is there a ship over there? I don't know. No, there isn't. It's safe. I usually just have my like a quick snack, not necessarily a full breakfast in my car, but like I bring a sandwich, I bring a coffee or an energy drink into the car and have that on my way to work. And then at work we have our actual breakfast after like 3 hours into the shift, I believe.
Alright. Oh look, some people are doing the quest with Mr. Never Shuts Up.
Yeah.
Arr! Arr! Yes, yes, Captain.
Just look the other way, please.
Even when he's not in our crew, Clive is giving us directions. Arr! Are ye thinking of doing my voyage again, mateys? I have like 20 more voice lines. Arr!
No. Whoa, lag.
Maybe you'll hear a new one this time. And you'll be very amused. Arr!
No. I don't really feel like it.
Yeah, me
Maybe
neither.
some other time. If it's the same thing again and again, then... I mean, we've done it.
I think there are harder versions of that quest that we might be able to do.
In that case, that could be interesting.
I mean, the ghost ship concept was pretty cool, right? Like, instead of having ships with consistent damage, you had ships that repaired themselves instantly, so you had to shoot them a few times in a row to kill them.
Yeah, they have unique weapons that you get
Yeah.
after defeating them, which is cool.
Yeah, I really like that, honestly. So we could try another one of those.
Yep. Oh, we're just here. Oh yeah, we're just here to break a bunch of bottles, I guess.
Well, if the destinations happen to line up and the cargo needs to go to the next outpost we're going to anyway, we might as well take them. Why not,
Yes.
right? And we have 20 more minutes and we still need to find a legend chest though, so let's not think too hard on it. Should I drop? Oh, we're not in good position
No.
to sell stuff. Let's move on to the next dock.
Yeah, we're not gonna sell stuff here. We're gonna sell stuff at the next one, right?
Oh, I guess.
I suppose I can sell some things while you like find the guy.
Yeah, let's
I'm dropping it.
Let's divvy up the tasks. One of us looks for the cargo. One of us looks for the. Is this Sanctuary or Golden Sands? Golden Sands, right? Yeah.
Oh man, it's warm in here. I'm like sweating right now, and I don't even have a t-shirt on.
Yeah, the weather has been something, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cecil with a C. I have no
It's
idea.
gonna drop. Temperature is gonna drop pretty hard tomorrow, like by 10 degrees or more, and it's gonna drop even more later this week. And then, by the time we're heading up to the fell or to the mountains, it's gonna drop all the way down to winter again.
Yep.
No. Yeah. There we go. These are. I need to sell these to Doc.
Alright, the cargo has been gotten. And it's for the North Star Sea Post, so that's a no for me.
Yeah, you can just leave then. Go to the ship and leave. I'll be selling these to Doc.
And thanks, Live. Yeah, C is for clothes. I completely forgot.
Oh no, it's the mysterious dude. Duke does not want a golden chalice. You want it though. And you want this empty box? It's a fine box. No, you don't want the empty box. I'll give it to someone else.
Hey, accommodation.
Wow, that gave us a whole millimeter on the thing.
Nice.
Athena rep, hooray! Still have the legend chest to do as well. After this one, I believe.
Yep, once we get the final bit of cargo, we have one more thing to do.
Yeah, hopefully it's not too far away. I'm just gonna have to bring all the energy drinks tomorrow. I have 4 at home.
Every time the light around us darkens a bit, this ship seems to slow down. My heart stops for a bit. It's like, oh, is that a kraken? But no, it was not a kraken.
Wow, I'm yawning. That's perfect.
Getting so sleepy from this easy voyage.
Indeed.
Pirate legend. Oh.
R.
Arr. That is my
Actually,
voice for that is my Flameheart voice. Very convincing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could be the voice actor. Arr.
You're just gonna distort it a bit in some kind of software. Like download Audacity or something and twist your voice around.
Now I'll need one of those things Vinny has that like instantly warps your voice.
Yeah, but he don't even need those to warp his voice.
No, but he uses them sometimes because it's funny.
Yes. Oh, look. Free treasure, if I can hit it. I couldn't hit it.
Rip. Wendy's weapons, I'm guessing. Do you know which dock we're supposed to be approaching? I don't.
Not that one, but it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, we're not gonna sell anything yet, anyways.
Oh, we're just gonna make a quick stop for...
Yes, and then get the legend chest, then sell everything.
Fair enough. So here's something interesting, right? In fictional media, especially made by English speakers, if someone is like supposed to be foreign, they'll always say like some basic words in their own language. So you know, like it's like, oh, you have the German guy, so he has to say "ja" all the time. But in reality, that's usually not the kind of word you say in your own language, because those are the first words you learn in other languages. So it's always like, it's not a realistic depiction of people who speak another language. It's just
No.
to signal to people, oh hey, it's the funny foreign person.
How about the Dutch guys in Spider-Man Far From Home? Was that a realistic depiction of the Dutch?
Yes,
Right.
surprisingly.
Well, that's nice. Alright. Dump the cargo. Oh, look at that.
Let's hope it's not too far away.
Sailor's Bounty, it's not too far away, it's northwest.
Arr.
Our Sailor's Bounty. Yahoo! Here we go.
Yahoo!
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 That reminds me of Mario Party, I believe, or maybe Mario Tennis, when you can shake the Wiimote to taunt people, and it's always the same thing. It's like Yahoo! Yahoo!
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Yep. Wario.
Yeah. Obviously, you can't stop doing it. You have to be yahooing until it's your turn.
Yeah, of course, you need to assert dominance.
Yes.
We have
I
another
believe one of them
one.
was also loser, so it turned into loser, loser, loser. Oh, okay. It's not terribly close, but it's close enough, I guess. Flameheart, please look in another direction.
It's just up there being big and orange and angry. Looking at us. It is a striking visual, though, I will say that.
It looks pretty nice at night, yeah.
See, how far away are we now? Not too far away.
About a fifth, I believe. Well, just check the news. It's bad news all around. It's all about the coronavirus, of course.
Yeah, I think checking the news is just bad for your health at this point.
It always seems to be, yeah. Then again, there are actually websites out there that only deliver good news. Like, all the good things happening in the world. Like, cool projects and people helping out. I mean, just like the good stuff.
Yeah, and I appreciate those, but, well, when it comes to general news, well, every time I go to social media, I feel a little bit more disappointed.
Oh, here we are.
Oh, we need to turn a bit more westward, I think.
Yes, I mean, social media, you just, obviously you need to surround yourself with the right people on social media. I've cleaned up my Facebook account many times.
I don't even really use Facebook anymore. Such
a
garbo website. Trash!
Yes. Trash. Yeah, I read garbage on the trash book all the time.
Yeah,
it's not great.
You have to share this image if you don't hate your entire family. Or share this image to 10 people or you will be cursed. It's like, oh wow, why? Imagine actually doing that, though. Imagine
actually being cursed, though. That would be cool.
Yeah, imagine actually being cursed. Fair point. It's almost tempting to go there and then ignore the warnings just to see what will happen.
Yes.
It's like sending. It's like giving all your personal details to that Nigerian prince, and then actually getting like 10 million.
That would be very nice. Yeah. Yeah. Never gonna happen, of course.
No, but it will be funny, and also very helpful.
Yes. Never have to think about a job ever again. 10 million could probably last. Well, yeah, maybe a lifetime. Maybe. Oh, this stuff here. There's a green gem. There's like legend chest is all the way over here. So far away.
Oh yeah, so the tangent I was going on about other words. So there are sometimes I do catch myself saying like small Dutch things. Like for example, the phrase "look" is "kijk" in Dutch.
Like
So
we
I'll
shall
be
say
like,
together.
"Kijk." I'm just, and it's like, wait, what? What did I just say? Kijk, look.
I don't feel like I've noticed that.
I do it. I don't do it a lot, but it's like it's such an instinctive thing for me to say because it's like a standard phrase.
Right, right.
To start an
Cannot say I've
explanation with
noticed.
like,
It's gonna be pretty
look,
rare
this
then.
is...
Oh, come on. TNT Skelly, please. I'm walking with a chest here. Thank you. Apparently you can outwalk TNT Skellies. That's nice.
I have somehow ended up in the underground area with the traps.
Oh, yeah, we need to be on the ship again. Oh look,
Oh.
the sun is rising behind Flameheart.
The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night.
But sadly not the horrible Flameheart.
Nope. He's still flaming up there.
Yeah. He is a real flamer. That's all he
Yep.
does.
I would say
Even
no,
when he's
but no.
losing, he's still winning.
Yep.
Sanctuary, which is southeast. I will raise the anchor and go. I don't see your name anywhere.
Yeah, I died.
Oh.
I got caught in one of those traps while running around the island trying to find a way out. It was very scary.
Very.
But now I'm here.
Here we go. Against the wind.
Well, we had some good wind for a little while, at least.
Yeah. 5 minutes, I should be in bed. I won't be in bed in 5 minutes. And besides, when I go to bed, I'll usually browse the web on my phone anyways. For at least 15 minutes or read some news or, I don't know, catch up on some things.
Yeah, well, if you really need to leave, you can always just let me sell the stuff. But I think you can stay around for at least long enough to sell the stuff, probably.
Yes, I'll do that. 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. Don't really matter.
Yeah. Like if the
Besides,
wind...
it's only the work is only ever going to be like 8 hours long, and even on a shittiest day in existence, 8 hours is still manageable.
Yep.
8 hours of pain is fine because it's only 8 hours of pain.
Mm-hmm. Manageable.
Not that this job is painful though. It's actually pretty nice. And there's never really an opportunity to like stop and get tired. You're always like on the move. You're active. You're working. So you kind of just keep going and going until the day is over.
Yeah, it's interesting how your perception of your stamina and energy can completely change depending on what you have to do.
Yeah.
Like you don't even notice yourself getting tired on days like those, I feel. But then
Yeah,
when you
or-
get home and you like go into a restful mode, then you go like, oh, I'm tired. Didn't
Yes.
realize it.
Yep. And sometimes, depending on the job, you even forget that you're hungry. But not this one. At this one, we're like, I mean, especially in this heat, it's like we have to drink and drink and drink, and then you're like, oh, I'm starving because you it takes so much energy to do what we do. Ugh. But now I am tired for some reason. Maybe it's because I spent like all day outdoors. I don't know.
Yeah, you spent all that time fixing the car, right? So that's an energy drain.
It is, yeah. I think I went over to my parents at like 10 in the morning because I figured like, oh right, I'm gonna get started early and then maybe be done by the time it's time to do the laundry. Nope. I noticed the problem and thought, okay, I'm gonna need parts of this, and my mother needed to go to where I needed to go to get the parts anyway, same store. So we just decided to, you know, screw it, let's go. Went and bought all the parts, fixed the car. Lo and behold, it's like past 5. Ugh.
Time flies, yeah.
Yeah. So tomorrow evening, it's very likely that I'm just gonna take it easy. I've got a movie I want to watch that I haven't watched it yet, and that is the oh jeez, what is it called? The latest J.K. Rowling movie inside of the Harry Potter universe. Something about like Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, The Crimes of Grindelwald or Grindelwald. Forget the name.
All right. Are you liking those movies?
I've only watched the first one. I liked it a lot. This second one is supposedly not nearly as good, but we'll see. We'll see. I really do love the Harry Potter movies, though. They are excellent.
It's an interesting series to talk about. I liked the first few a lot.
I thought the only one that wasn't up as good as the rest is actually Deathly Hallows Part 1. It's a bit slow. Oh, you probably should sell Legend chest first. I thought it was a bit slow and it never reached like never concluded. But the second part kind of made up for it.
Yeah, that's because that didn't need to be 2 movies. Basically, it's the same thing where The Hobbit absolutely didn't need to be 3 movies.
Yeah. Maybe they could have made like 1 4-hour movie or something, but you know, money. All right, stranger, you want this?
All right.
There you go. Yeah.
That sweet, sweet jingle.
Yep.
And how about that? It's not even quite 9 yet.
Cool. But we need to sell the rest. That is what the cool boxes are good for. Villainous Bounty Skull goes there.
Yeah, I'll just sell the big stuff that you can't carry in the chest. So I've been playing Final Fantasy 9. It's good. It's fun.
I haven't played any of those games. I know the series is famous for so many things, but I haven't played any of them.
Well, if you ever wanted to do like Final Fantasy 7 is probably considered one of those like 1000 games that you have to play in your lifetime. 7, so you might want to look at that one at the very least. Though it's up to you, of course.
Yeah, if I'm gonna play an RPG, I would most likely play Secret of Mana or Chrono Trigger first, because I actually haven't finished those.
Okay. To be honest, I haven't finished Secret of Mana either. Chrono Trigger is one of my favorites, though. Fantastic game.
Yeah, that one is such a fantastic soundtrack too. There's so many songs in that game that I want to do like a proper cover of, but it's just not happened yet.
Yeah.
I need to get better instruments and really get back into it. And I've been thinking about it. Once my like when I get a proper paycheck again, I just feel like I should buy a guitar again, like a good one, because this one is just a pain to play on. It sounds horrible. It's not in tune, and so on. Like the intonation is bad.
Right.
So we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, Chrono Trigger is like I haven't played it, and Secret of Mana is also one game with fantastic music, and I haven't played it. And then there's a new Paper Mario game coming out very soon, like next month.
Yeah, a couple weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna like check reviews first, obviously, but that's also on my list of games I should try.
Hey Alden, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Hello.
It's been a hot New York minute since you were here. That's true, it's been busy, right? Nice to see you again. How have you been?
Don't think I've seen him in this particular chat room or the stream before. Or,
Alden has been has appeared at various points in time, but recently a bit less due to busy times. You know how it is.
Indeed.
Yeah, getting them arts done. Yeah, I really like what you've been posting on the Discord. Really great stuff. Let's see, this goes to him, right? Yeah, I haven't been drawing as much as I really want, but I'll get back to it. The very hot days definitely aren't helping.
No.
Just want to sit, drink a lot of water, and slowly melt.
Yeah, you have to drink way more than you expect. Like even when I drink, like, I don't know how much water I've had today, but I've had heaps of, like, a whole bunch of glasses, and then like one Coke, and then another Coke, and then another Coke, and then one more now at home, and then one drink, and I still don't have to go to the bathroom.
We just got up past 32 degrees Celsius over here. Right, we had something like that on Friday. Not quite 32 though, I think it was 31, but yeah, very hot. Very bad.
Yeah, we had 31 yesterday in Sweden. Not a fun time.
My poor Western European self couldn't handle that kind of temperature. I like moderate temperatures. Like 20 degrees. 20 degrees is fine.
Don't worry. It's gonna be gone soon, and then we're gonna be back to complaining again. Like, it's so cold, I wish it was warmer. Why is the water in the lake not nice and hot anymore?
Yeah, I'm mostly going to complain about the rain next week, because rain is also not great.
Yeah, rain is in the forecast over here for like every single day, I believe.
Yep.
Which is... I'm gonna go out and do stuff anyways. Oh, right. Let's sell this chest to someone who wants an empty chest, and then we're done.
Yep. Well, I might do, maybe I'll do a quick merchant voyage just to do something for the merchants as well.
Sure.
You know, something easy that I can probably solo, maybe. If I don't get attacked. You know,
no fighting.
Sorry?
No, continue.
We didn't need that many of our supplies in the end.
No, but this is just stuff I picked up along the way. I didn't actually go out of my way to collect stuff.
This week you're going to start a bunch into your own original characters? Nice! You know, recently I became aware that I don't really have many original characters. I used to. But they were basically like me and also another me. Yeah, if you would be sure, if you want, be sure to show me them when you get some sketches or ideas down. All right, you will be leaving for now then, Wise?
Indeed, I've got to pick up my laundry, brush my teeth, and then go to bed.
All right, thanks,
Boo-hoo.
thanks a ton for playing with me today. It was fun, and I hope you have a really nice day at work tomorrow.
Oh, Andim wrote to me about 20 minutes ago. Dang it. He fell asleep. Right. Maybe next time.
Yeah,
Maybe next
some
time.
other time.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. That was a nice chill session of Sea of Thieves. So
Yep.
let's have one of those. More of those very soon.
Yeah.
Alright. I will see you later.
All right. See ya.
Yep, bye.
Alright, now there is no more Discord voice chat, but there is... There is still me. There is still the stream. Clive, if you're still there and available, you could hop in and do 1 or 2 merchant voyages with me. You don't have to, though. Let's see. Did I just buy one of these? Cargo run, right? Yep, that is definitely the Wise you know, or was, because he's gone to bed now. Yep, it's him. You're here, but doing the Sunday shenanigans, unfortunately. Alright, fair enough. It's fine. I'll just do this merchant voyage. All by my lonesome. Or something. Let's see. Cargo run. Spoils of plenty. It would be nice if it was right here, but fine. Wait, either the spoils of plenty are really close and I'm overlooking them, or they're very far. Oh! They were close. I was thinking, like, if you're seriously gonna send me, like, here, I'm gonna do a new voyage. I'm gonna throw that one out. Okay, so westward, then. So now I'm doing solo Sea of Thieves. How very scary. Oh hey! A skeleton galleon. Very scary too. I will not engage that. Straight west. I think people are having some kind of... Oh, did I not raise the anchor? People might be having some kind of party out there because I hear cheering in the background. It would be kind of weird if people in real life were actually, like, listening into the stream over there. I see lights. Is that another outpost or a ship? Anyway, straight west. Straight past that very scary skeleton ship. Yeah, I think I might just do this one merchant voyage and then also call it done. Because it is Sunday and I do want my rest. But, you know, once you're playing and streaming, it's kind of fun to keep going, you know? But I will keep going. for a little while, just because fun times. And that ship can just stay there being ominous for a bit. Okay, we're going in the right direction now. Kind of. We keep drifting off in the wrong direction for some reason. Probably because I keep not putting the steering wheel straight up. Also, this is right there. Should I chance it? Should I do it? Where are the Reapers? I wish I knew where everything was. Yeah, we're drifting off again. I can see the seapost now though, which helps. You'd think we'd start to drift further north because that's where the wind is, but... Gotta love those emotes. Have you seen my latest new emote yet, Alden? It's the now famous no emote. It's seeing a lot of use for when people make bad jokes, and by people I mostly mean me, but also other people as well. Is that bugs? Well, yes and no. It's me, but drawn like bugs, so kind of. Oh, going a bit fast there. Ow. Didn't get it in time. But yes, it is the Bugs Bunny no meme, except with my face, basically. On the good flip side here, we can easily reach this person. Mermaid's Hideaway. I'm guessing they're all that. Ramming speed, yeah. Sometimes I can be a bit too zealous. So you're also Mermaid's Hideaway, right? I don't know if you've played much of Sea of Thieves, Alden, but there are various kinds of missions, but cargo missions are interesting because the types of cargo can get damaged. Rum bottles get damaged if you jump with them, if you get hit with them, and if the ship hits stuff. So basically, they're just fragile. And plants and silk are basically opposites in that plants need to be watered to stay healthy, whereas silk will be destroyed if it gets wet. So basically, it's a lot to think about. It's also quite a bit of work to do it on your own. A lot of people don't really like the merchant missions because it is a lot of running around, a lot of loading up. Let's see, so it's for Mermaid's Hideaway. Let me just quickly check where that is. Because it's another small one, right? No, it's not actually. Here. Straight south. Well, that probably means we shouldn't even be trying the Reapers thing, so let's not. Okay, the cloth needs to be treated with care. Okay, I'm gonna scream and swim straight for the ladder and hope it doesn't get ruined too much. So I'm not gonna readjust my whole ship for this. Okay, it's fine. It needs to get fairly wet before it's completely ruined, so that's good. Wind Waker vibe of jumping into water to reach things instead of docking, yep. I hope I can find where the salesperson is on Mermaid's Hideaway, because I'm notoriously bad at remembering this sort of thing. Could have harpooned it, but that works too. Oh, right, the harpoon. The harpoon is something from after my time. I'm an old man, I can't learn new things. Can't teach an old dog new tricks, you know. Alright, and one last bit of rum. There was a time where even climbing up a ladder damaged the rum a bit. I'm glad they fixed that. Right, straight south. Clive, if you happen to remember, what is the best site to dock on Mermaid's Hideaway to reach the NPC that you can sell stuff to? Because I don't quite remember where the NPC is. North side, middle. Okay, thank you. So, nearby the water? East of the pond. So basically already where I marked it. Okay, thank you. That helps a lot. Will be good to get a little little wrap while we finish. This is why you always check. You always check if there are ships near you. I don't know the combinations anymore. I don't like them chasing me though. Like, they don't have an alliance flag, so... They could steal my cargo and sell it in my place. If they wanted to be jerks. Oh, hey. That's a surprise. Hello, Clive. Welcome to the group. Defense mode activated. Thank you. Although I don't think these guys can do much. I mean, where are they? Oh, there they are. They were hidden behind the flag. Like so, my perception is so bad, someone could hide behind like a lamppost and I would not see them. I don't know what these guys really want. He basically said everything is okay when he approached. Oh, you're gonna go over to them? Alright, do you want me to call you on Discord? Will you call me on Discord? Or are you just stopping in briefly to sabotage the pursuers? Oh, need to go way further south. I'm completely drifting. Time to bust out the sniper rifles. Yeah, maybe if they continue to follow me. That was a marvelous yeet. Yeah, well, that's one way to put it. Alright, I have to account for the stream delay. Oh, right, these things. Are they thirsty yet? We should probably make sure that they're not. Should also be careful not to crash into something. They're still after me. Of course, after Wise Duck leaves, that's when they start to chase me around. See, north side. Ooh. So we should try to get in and then quickly sell our stuff and then laugh really hard, I guess. Like the worst case scenario is that they come in here and steal my stuff before I can sell it. But they are not, they don't, either they're noobs or they're hostile, basically. Because they haven't raised the alliance flag. I haven't either. But that is because I am hostile. Haha. Well, I'm only hostile to people who bother me. Try to steal my stuff. Alright, here we are. Mermaid's Hideaway. I feel tempted to just crash it here and... But, yeah. Yeah, let's just... Honestly? I'm here to sell stuff. Leroy Jenkins. Maybe I should fix the ship, though. Oh, ship, can you not run away? I should be selling stuff at max speed, but I'm inclined to repair my ship anyway. No, those guys are way too close. I need to sell all this stuff, like now. I parked very nice and close to this guy, at least. They're attacking, huh? Wow. A brave bunch they are. The joke's on them, though. Most of the stuff has already been sold. Haha, a commendation. Very good, very good. Was there anything else left in the ship, Clive? You can... Right. Right. I'll have a quick look at what's left. Oh, right. More plants, right. Thank you. I like how they approached me and they were like, everything is okay, and then they proceeded to start shooting at me. Alright. Clive has saved the day. Alright. That's it. That's all that there was to be sold. I mean, I guess we could go after them just for the lulz. I don't think they have anything valuable, but let's do it anyway. I don't know why I'm saying this in text chat. I'm sure Clive can hear me in the stream just fine, but... yeah, they've already failed to stop me. Yeah, makes sense. It's just always weird when I talk and someone else talks in text chat. They are coming back around, aren't they? Are they sinking? They don't look like they're doing so good. Oh no, they're not sinking. It was just a wave. They are in fact floating above the water. Like, sometimes they look almost completely submerged, and sometimes they look like they're way above the water. Very weird. So am I completely stuck here? It looks like I'm completely stuck here. Yes. Well... we are slowly moving. Can we maybe use... yeah, exactly that. Oh, yeah. I think we just got it. Yep, got it. Nice. Okay. Time for combat. Oh, or for repairs, perhaps. Oh, there's a galley in there as well. Uh-oh. Unfortunately, I'm a better shot than they are. Oh, look at them turning tail. Bunch of cowards. Running away at the first sign of resistance. What? I hit them like almost every time that time. That was good. That was very entertaining. That was very entertaining. We don't have many cannonballs left though, which is a problem. Oh, more holes. Every time you think I'm done with this game for today, something interesting happens again. You find yourself not being done. What is that? Oh, that's a skeleton galleon, huh? Yeah. Oh, did you want to take the wheel? Ramming speed. We could ram into them. I have absolutely nothing to lose. I already won. That is, we already won. Thanks to Clive. Alright, what should we be, I guess we can use a few of those delightful, what are they called? Chain shots. Nice shot. Okay. I jinxed it, I jinxed it. Thank you. Oh. Oh, got hit again. All problems in this game can be solved by ramming them. This is true. Just crash straight into them. Well, they can at least aim at point blank range. I'll give them that. Do they want my emissary flag, maybe? It's only level 2. It's not like they're gonna get a load of cash for it. Ram the ferryman. I guess I should lower my emissary flag. I was planning to just stop, but now that these guys started to chase me, it's too entertaining of a prospect to, you know, keep attacking them. I mean, they started this, you know. They started this. In that case, let's get after them and teach them a lesson for trying to attack a completely harmless merchant. They thought they had an easy target coming up behind me like that. They thought, oh, some solo slooper. But they just came to the wrong neighborhood. With that said, I don't really have any cannonballs left. Or two, but it's not. That doesn't really do it for a fully fledged battle. If I can get a chain shot off on the mask, yes, that would be GG. I'll just put the cannonballs back then. A minute, I do have the chain shots here, right? I do. If they crash into that island, I will laugh really hard. Maybe. Are they going around it? Alright. Fair enough. Oh, they're turning around. Look at that. Are they gonna try to fire at our ship, maybe? Haha. How do I load in the chain shots again? Come on, I only need one good hit. Did they nerf the distance on these things? Or am I just a terrible shot? I guess I'm just a terrible shot. Let's go with the terrible shot theory. Seems consistent. Alright, if they get close, we might be able to chain shot them good, no? Ah! That one was so close. To anyone watching this, it looks like we're bullying this ship, even though they totally started it. You know what's hard to miss a shot with? Ramming. That is true, but they are running away, and we have the same model of ship, so... Ramming tactics are very fun, though, that's true. I'll wait until we get in closer. I'm wasting all of our chain shots. Not good. She'll wait until I can get a good shot. Mutually assured destruction. Yeah. Alright, they're turning left now. Yeah, no, you know what? You try the chain shots, Clive. You're a better shot, probably. Should turn left a bit, I guess. Try to come up alongside them, but not too far. Do you want to take the wheel? I don't know. I can... okay. We need to keep up with them, but also... we need to keep up with them, but also keep them in view of the cannons, you know, which is the problem. Alright, go for it. What was that shot? Did you snipe them or did they try to snipe us? Keg? Oh. He died. Ha. What are they doing? Did they just beach themselves? Rip. Alright, let's... okay, what now? Crash into them? Eck. I hate how it sometimes starts to jet. No, come on. This is my moment. There we go. Rip mast. Alright, let's raise the sails a bit. You know what? I don't particularly care about our ship. Maybe I should just join Clive and cause some havoc. I doubt they have treasure anyway. Wouldn't want them to sail away on our ship though, which is a thing. Oh, let me return to our ship before they do anything to it. Rip their ship. I don't think they had any loot though, did they? They tried everything, including the kitchen sink. Haha. Right, just an ammo crate. Well, that's fine, because it was fun to kill them. And we sold Merchant Alliance stuff, and they didn't, so... basically, we won. An Ashen Captain's chest. I don't know, is that worth going to an outpost for? No, I guess not. Then I'll probably call this the end of the stream. Yeah, I'll just pet this cat and call it the end of the stream there. Right, thanks to everyone who stopped by for the very rare Sunday stream. Thanks to Clive for the help. Of course, thanks to Wystuck for playing as well. Thanks to everyone who was in the chat, including Clive and as well as Alden. And I hope to see you all next time. When we play, who knows? So until then, have a good day or night, have a good week, and see you later. Bye bye.